and switch to an American wireless company that actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
Please.
Flores, turn this up. Thank you very much.
I had 3 more seconds, and I had the whole thing. I was supposed to have 3 minutes.
Sir, thank you. Thank you very much. Next speaker, please.
It's the JR Show from Studio 99 at the American General Media Complex. On air at News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN. Online at kernradio.com. Now, here is your host, JR.
Top of the day to you. This is the JR Show. I am your host, JR Flores. You're listening to Kern Radio. Check us out online at kernradio.com. Download the Kern Radio app to your smart device and take us anywhere you go. Plus, we're also streaming live on YouTube. Head over there right now. Search up Kern Radio. You're going to subscribe. You're going to hit that notification bell and watch us every single day as we broadcast from the Kern Radio studios. They are powered by Adaptive Networks. For all your IT needs, give them a call, 661-241-0638. That's 661-241-0638. It is Adaptive Networks, and this is the JR Show. Welcome. It's a Monday. It's a short week for your boy. Don't worry, when you don't see me here tomorrow, nothing has happened to me. I promise. They have not decided to take me off the air. We haven't got sued. There's nothing. We're okay for now. But I'll be on vacation. I am getting out of town. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers. I will make it across the state line to go visit my sister. But Cassie Biddle will be here the next 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, guest hosting. You know Cassie, she is not only a member of the Planning Commission for the city of Bakersfield, but she is the owner of Casey's Steakhouse and the Stockyard right next door at 2525 F Street. So she will be here. She knows everything that goes on in the city. So she will have a ton of information, and I'm sure a bunch of great guests for you guys while I take my vacation, a much needed couple of days off. What else do we have? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Got that. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. Then we have guests today. We have a plethora of guests today. We have a whole bunch of guests today. First, we'll talk to Michelle Lord and Alex Kennison. They are with the Giving Machines. You guys remember them right around Christmas? Those big red boxes that were out at the Riverwalk Park. They will come and talk about a truck coming to town, America 250, in celebration of America's 250th birthday. There's a truckload of food coming to town. I'll let them tell you where it is headed and all the good stuff that comes along with that. Plus, we'll also talk to Annette and Elaine. You know them from the St. George Greek Orthodox Food Festival. Well, now they have a golf tournament. We'll talk about the church and the upcoming golf tournament. Plus, we'll break down sports with our man, Chris Burdick from the Early Bird Special. You can hear that show on our sister station, KGEO 1230, 101.1 FM, 7 to 9 a.m. They're also on YouTube. You can check them out. Go search up the Early Bird Special. We'll talk March Madness, the big game yesterday, UConn and Duke. I caught just the last minute, and that was enough.
All right, you and me both.
I didn't need to see anything else. We'll break down that game. What else did I write down in sports? I think that was all. Anything else going on in sports?
E. Gray, but
who's that?
Tiger.
Oh yeah, Tiger. Oh, wow. Yeah. We'll talk a little bit about
that. That actually broke, I think, at the end of the
Friday show, I believe, or something. Yeah. Tiger rolled his car over again on Friday. We'll talk a little bit of sports about that. And then I'll ask the question, what does a yellow cap mean on the Coke bottles this time of year? Don't Google it right now, Chris. Don't cheat. Stop, all of you. Whatever. You're all going to look it up anyways. Yeah, the yellow cap on the Coke bottles. But it's only this time of year and only in certain regions. I'll explain to you why. then a couple of birthdays. We'll hear some music today for some birthdays as well. And I got tickets to give away, right? Condors tickets for this Wednesday's game. Am I not? Am I right? April 1st, or am I fooling myself?
I know we have tickets. You were absolutely correct on that, and I believe it is on April 1st.
That's a Wednesday night game. That's no fooling. I'll be gone for that, but you guys can still go. As far as if I can remember, it's a Wednesday night game, April 1st. The Condors in town at the, what are we calling it now? Dignity Health Arena. It is a Wednesday night game, so we have
Wiener Wednesday.
Wiener Wednesdays at the Condors game on Wednesday, and those tickets are brought to you by Affordable Dentures and Implants, online at affordabledentures.com. That's what we do. It's Affordable Dentures and Implants.
Go pay for dinner for like what, $8?
Oh, dude, I went up there one time and I dropped like a 10 spot and got me 5 dogs.
Yeah, there you go.
I was good. I was good.
Your 9 for 9 for 9 thing there.
Yeah. Get them all.
3 per period.
Yeah. There you go. Show up, buy 3. During the next break, buy another 3. And then during the next break, buy another 3. You got 9. And then just get an extra one. Just because. You know what I mean? I would say I go too far sometimes, Chris. I would say throw it on the ice. Don't throw it on there. Don't throw anything on the ice, guys. JR did not say that. Don't call right now either. I'm not giving those tickets away just yet. Okay? Just chill out. We'll give them away in just a second. Had a great weekend. It was beautiful weather. Didn't do too much. I think on Saturday we hung out, and then we had a water gun fight in the front yard of my sister's house with the kids and my niece's kids. And then Sunday, I didn't do anything, dude. There was points in the day on Sunday, I didn't even feel like getting out of bed. I just laid around all day. Had dinner with my mom, and then went and visited a friend. None of your business. And then, and then I was on my way home. I shouldn't even have said anything. I was on my way home last night from somewhere, and I was coming off of the West Side Parkway. I was coming from the west, so I was headed east, and I got off on Mohawk. And as I'm coming over the overpass on Mohawk, just to the light at Mohawk and Truxton, headed south, I noticed to the right, down on the bike trail, that a fire had started. So what the world? It is 3 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Witching hour, JR. Those are demons.
It's not a good time to be out. I'll say that.
It's the burning bush.
It was that. I should have started talking to it. It could have been Moses. It could have been God talking to Moses. But no, there was.
His name is Yahweh.
Yahweh. My name is Yahweh. It was a glowing fire. But it was glowing from the roads. And nobody, there wasn't many people on the road. But no, there was a car in front of me. It flew right on by. Me, I go, oh, crap. And I stop and I pull over and I put my hazard lights on. And I immediately called 911 and she answers. She's nice. Again. 911. I said, yeah, I need fire. She goes, okay, hold on. I'll patch it through. And as I'm getting out of the car, I noticed there's not one fire, but there's 2 separate fires, one on one side of the walkway and another smaller one on the opposite side of the walkway, directly across from each other. She comes on the line. I'm like, yeah, I'm over here on the corner of Mohawk and Truxton, the northwest corner. I've got a couple of fires down here going on the bike trail. Oh, wait, hold on. No, make that 3 fires down here on the bike trail. There was another one set just on the outside of the overpass. If you were using the bike trail to go under the overpass at Mohawk, they had set another fire right next to that. And so I'm like, now there's 3. She's like, okay, what's your number? What's your name? Just in case, Yeah, but okay, they're on their way. I said, well, I'm parked. I got my hazard lights on. They can't miss me. I'm right next to it. She's like, all right, thank you, sir. And then I started looking around my car and I'm like, oh yeah, we had a water gun fight. Let me grab these water guns and try to go down here like a dummy. I thought I could at least spray some water on them. No. Didn't even phase those little fires. So I start walking and I'm filming. You can go to my Instagram and see the footage. And I'm start walking towards the third fire that I noticed when I caught a fourth fire under the bridge. This one was in the riverbed, almost all the other way aside across the riverbed, directly underneath the overpass. And remember, I just saw a fire 2 weeks ago burning in a dumpster on a bike ride on a Sunday. Now, the firefighters at that time told me, yeah, we have a guy that's somebody that we think is living, and I use air quotes with the living, lives around here, setting fires. I said, oh boy. And then I started to think, well, hell, Chris, if I come across another fire and I have to call 911 again, they're going to start to think it's me. They might start to think that I'm the arsonist.
It is the person closest to you.
I'm just saying, like, what? Wait a second.
Where exactly were you?
Where were you coming from at 3 o'clock in the morning, Mr. Flores? That ain't none of your business, okay? I have alibis, though. But it's not. Anybody that is on social media that follows certain accounts in town, Kern County activities, there has been a bunch of fires up and down the 99. Somebody is going along the 99, just starting grass fires and it's all dried up. It's all dried up. We had 2 weeks of precipitation where it got green, and now it's all dry, just waiting to just explode in a fire. And all I ask is, did we ever hire those arson investigators that were supposed to help with this? I remember there was a certain city councilman during the last election that said during a debate on KGET that he was going to take care of this by hiring arson investigators. He was going to stop fires by hiring people that investigate the fire after the fire has already burned. He also wants to be your assemblyman. This is all we got, guys. This is the best of the best, I guess. It's the cream of the crop. I mean, when you're making $130,000 at a nonprofit, working 4 days a week, pick up a second job, make twice as much. Why not? Why not, JR? Heck, I'm about to run for the Bakersfield City School District. They're making $3,000 a month.
Dude, if we're taking resumes for the arson investigator, I'll throw mine in.
Just Chris, I mean, hell, I've investigated 2 in the last 2 weeks. I've got a little experience here.
Get paid to get called out to a fire and tell you how the fire started.
Sure. Yeah, it was that homeless guy that just walked by. I'm sorry.
Why does Captain Hindsight from South Park just pop in my head?
Because it fits, Chris. It just fits. Let's go to a break. We've got to start getting our lineup of guests in as Michelle, Lord, and Alex Kennison with the Giving Machines. Going to stop by, talk about a truck full of food coming to town to celebrate America's 250th birthday. Plus Annette and Elaine with St. George Greek Orthodox Church. Going to tell us about an upcoming golf tournament. I cannot speak today. What is wrong with me? Plus, I still got Condors tickets to give away. Keep listening for that as well. I'm so glad I'm only working. I'll be back for Good Friday. Don't get it twisted. I'll be back for the Faith Friday, but I'm so glad I'm off the next 3 days. I need it. So even if I don't end up going anywhere, I'm just glad that I am off. Get to a break. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. We'll be right back.
News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
I don't even use my coaster.
It's 4 a.m. Monday, and you're literally sucking baby snot through a tube because she's congested. Man, that's love. And if you love her that much, love her enough to make sure she's buckled in the right car seat. To make sure your child's in the right seat for their age and size, visit nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Show them you love them. Keep them safe. Visit nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the
But I'm cool with whatever.
I was ordering food for the office from the same few places for too long.
For workplaces suffering with office food fatigue, every day is a struggle.
Before starting Easy Cater, I assumed having no good vegan options for Carl in finance was normal.
Easy Cater is designed to treat OFF with a huge variety of favorite restaurants, plus tools to help you meet dietary needs and stay on budget. Use daily. One platform lets you save time and shine. Ask your app store about Easy Cater or start an order at easycater.com.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. She didn't have life insurance, and that was devastating for my family. That's why having life insurance is so important to me. Ethos makes it fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. You can get up to $3 million in coverage with no medical exam.
Your free quote at ethos.com/save. That's ethos.com/save. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Most people out here think that taking care of one another is important. And most people would step up for a neighbor going through a tough time. Most people around here help out friends and family when they need it. But the funny thing is, most of us won't look for help when we need it. If you're struggling with mental health, you should know that there are resources out there that can help. And it's okay to talk about it if you need to. One place to get started with information is loveyourmindtoday.org. Loveyourmindtoday.org offers a range of guides, instructions, and insights for dealing with difficult situations or getting through a tough time.
Which is every day.
If you're struggling with mental health, get the help you need, because most people out here really care. Visit loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
Why does that not surprise me?
The Ralph Bailey Show, weekdays from 3 till 6 p.m.
I have to question why they just simply didn't terminate the relationship and walk away. Why did she have her two flunkies, two assistant DAs, purposely go out of their way and besmirch the reputation of a woman who, if it weren't for her impeccable reputation, might have a difficult time getting a job? A lot of people get fired. Who knows better than I? But I've never had a company talk smack about me after they terminate the relationship.
Right. On News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN. The Armstrong and Getty Show, weekdays noon to 2 on News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
Oh, okay.
Now, back
So
to
we're
the
doing
JR
250.
Show.
That is. So we're good. Whatever you say.
Oh, I love Norah Jones. I could probably listen to Norah Jones all weekend. Put me just in the right mood, or the next couple days while I'm gone and on vacation. Just put me in the nice mood while I'm sitting by the pool, sipping on the Suck It Up dirty soda.
I'm glad you
Just
get to go
having
on
a good
vacation.
time.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's lucky me. I get to leave for 3 days and then come back to work on a Friday. That's what I do every single time. People go, why? Why not? Just come back on a Friday. Just
Way less busy.
and then I get things done, and then I'm off for 2 days, and then it's Monday, and everything's already kind of back in order. I don't have to get back Monday and try to cram everything back and try to get caught up again. So I'll come back Friday. But we do have guests today. And join us is no strangers to the show. They have been on before. It is Michelle Lord and Alex Kennison, right? Did I get that right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the drink, by the way. I've been falling in love with all of your Instagram reels that you have been. Am I not supposed to mention that? Am I not supposed to mention that? She has been making all these. Alex has been making these fun reels as she goes to Suck It Up and plays pranks on them and stuff like that. It's really cool. But if you've never been, very harmless prank. They love it. They're all laughing. It's all a good time. She even did a Granny's Day Out there the other day. She didn't think I was going to bring up any of this, but I have insider information where I could just go on for days and days and days, but we won't, because we have other things to discuss as a truck full of food comes into town to celebrate America's 250th birthday. The ladies are going to tell us all about it. Hello, ladies. Hello. Welcome back, I should say.
Well, thanks for having us. We're glad to be here.
Last time we spoke, you guys were with bringing the giving machines to town, those big red boxes that you held out at River Lakes Park or Riverwalk Park. huge success. Everybody was so excited that being out there. There was a bunch of events revolving around them, all kinds of cool things. You guys raised a bunch of money for a lot of local nonprofits, one of those being Cap K.
Yes.
And they are also going to be recipients of this food truck coming to town, right? Tell me all about it.
Absolutely. Yes, this is so exciting. So we have Just Serve, America 250, and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And we have a giant semi-truck with just under 40,000 pounds of food coming into Bakersfield. And that food is all going to be donated to Cap K Food Bank in an effort, to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and as an effort to give and to serve and to celebrate.
Yeah, and I mean that's a whole lot of 40.
Just under 40,000 pounds of food. That's a lot of food.
I was gonna say that's a lot of food. Typically that'll feed my family for Thanksgiving, but that'll feed a lot of families. Sorry, I'm Mexican. I have a lot of family. We do. I'm sorry.
Oh my word.
I'm sorry. But that's gonna feed a lot of families, is it not?
It is. And what's fun about that is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, in collaboration with America 250 and Just Serve, is sending 250 of those trucks to 250 cities throughout the United States as part of the celebration. So that will be 10 million meals that will go to families all across the United States.
And we're lucky enough to get one of those. When is that truck showing up?
Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
Oh, goodness. At Cap K. So you guys will be there, get ready to unload it all, right?
Absolutely.
Wow, that is so amazing. And what Cap K was one of the Giving Machines recipients, right?
Yes, it was. And tomorrow we are going to present a check to them for $19,039.
Wow.
And some change.
And yes, a little bit. And that's going to be awesome. So we're presenting that. We're also presenting a plaque to the city of Bakersfield for their amazing involvement in helping families facing hunger. And we have a plaque also going to Cap K for helping families with food insecurity.
And it's so much needed right now too, with all the federal funding going down, and those food banks have been really hit hard in these times, and being able to keep those shelves stocked for these families. So this truck is going to make a big difference, right?
It is. And Bakersfield has been blessed. We've brought in semis before, but we've never, as a church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, we've never done an outreach this big. And it just is wonderful that it's a great way to celebrate the signing of the Declaration of Independence and be part of the America 250 celebration. So we're so excited about this huge effort all across the United States to bring food and help families who are facing hunger.
Yeah, and the fact that you guys had got one to come here to Bakersfield is it's what you guys do. Like I said, from the Giving Machines with the church, and now Just Serve and America 250, you guys are just the hands and feet. You guys go out and take care of people where they need it. Right?
Yes. And one thing that they said, that Bakersfield was selected because they have such a great track record in helping people that need extra help. And Bakersfield was so wonderful during the Giving Machines to come out and donate. And they all, when we have worked at the different food banks and the different shelters, everyone here in Bakersfield is so willing to do what they can. So we have a great community, and we can feel proud that we have so much to volunteer and to give. In fact, part of the Just Serve involvement in this, in this project, is to have a record-breaking year for Just Serve. So we want to invite people to go to justserve.org and to see all the local projects that are coming up. We want to make this the biggest year of service ever as part of this America 250. We've already started. We're doing a region-wide Houchin Community Blood Bank Drive on April 30th. They can look on the Just Serve.
Love Houchin. One of my favorite places. Still got my mark right there.
Oh, good job.
I was just there on Friday.
And as you know, they have had critically low blood supply. So we are reaching out, and we invite you as the community to join forces with us. You can look on justserve.org to find out more information about that. We also want to let you know that
another way you can serve is to go out to the Cap K Food Bank every third Saturday from 8 to 11. They pack senior food boxes. We're going out there with one of our clubs. The clubs are not related to the church. It's just a high school club called Just Serve at Liberty. And we're going out there. I'm their advisor. We're going out there on April 18th. Anyone who wants to join us, we'd love to have you. And you can find out more information about that on the Just Serve website as well. Even another thing we've been doing lately is serving lunch to the mission of Kern, and we do that once a month with our kids from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So we're starting the year out, and we have so many more opportunities and ways to serve. And we will be back next year with those giving machines, and we plan to make it bigger and better than ever. And we need all the community to join with us. So it's such a wonderful year. It's so fun to be able to be part of this celebration for 250 years. There's another thing that you can do that's part of it. It's called Family Search. And if you want to see how your family was part of the American story, you could go to familysearch.org and look up your relatives and find out your connection to America's story and be a part of it. So that's another thing that is part of this America 250 as well.
Wow, I love your energy, Michelle. Can you just stick around all day? I'll just let you finish the show. It's all good. Thank you, ladies, so much for stopping by. Just Serve is the website, right? If they want
justserve.org.
Justserve.org.
And when you go there, put in your zip code and say for 50 miles radius, and you'll see everything around Bakersfield and Kern County, many, many opportunities, ways that they can join in and serve their community.
If you guys are looking to get involved and help out the community, that is one way to do it. Justserve.org. They got that big food truck rolling in tomorrow. 40,000 pounds of food delivered to Cap K to celebrate America's 250th birthday, plus so many other things that you can get involved in. Again, just go to justserve.org. Michelle, Alex, thank you, ladies, so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Always appreciate you guys coming in, and you're going to teach me to sing still, right?
At some point, that's going to happen. I don't know. I might need to come back, and we might need to have another little dirty soda and talk about sodas a little bit more in the the insider knowledge you have about those Instagram reels. We got to chat about that.
I know a lot of inside stuff that cookies and all kinds of things coming. I'm just saying. See, she doesn't think I know. I know. JR knows everything. If it happens in my town, I know about it, okay? I know about it.
No secrets are safe with this guy.
Well, I think the people realize that one. Ladies, thanks so much. We will see you again soon, I promise.
All right. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Got to get to a break. On the other side, we'll talk to Annette and Elaine. They are with St. George Greek Orthodox, and they have a golf tournament coming up we'll tell you about. Then I'm just going to mosey on into my vacation. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. We'll be right back. Mosey on in.
Mosey on in.
Oh.
I'm so sorry my phone went off. I was like, I
Mine
gotta
goes
turn
off
it up.
all the
Okay.
time.
I thought I'm putting it out just in case my grandkids. Thank you for having us. We so appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you. And have the most wonderful vacation.
From the KERN Newsroom, your live and local news update on News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
I'm Chris Davis. Victor Farias is set to make his first appearance in Kern County Superior Court today to face charges that he stabbed to death 30-year-old Yolanda Rojo last week at a house on College Avenue, then fled to Tehachapi where he wrecked his car and was later captured there. Kern County Sheriff's deputies have not yet announced an arrest in a shooting that happened Saturday night in East Bakersfield at an apartment complex on Kentucky Street, which is near Mount Vernon Avenue. The victim was a man, say deputies, but his condition has not been discussed publicly, nor have the circumstances surrounding the shooting. Gas in California is steady with $5.83 for the state average. I'm Chris Davis in the KERN Newsroom with news every half hour and when it breaks on FM 96.1 and AM 1180. KERN.
April 11th at Dignity Health Theater. The evening begins with Don Giovanni Overture by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. From there, Florence Price's Andante Moderato offers a moment of lyrical warmth, showcasing her rich, expressive voice through the lush sound of the string orchestra. The program concludes with Joseph Haydn's Triumphant Symphony No. 104, London, a joyful and spirited finale that reflects the wit, brilliance, and grandeur. These classical favorites are brought to life by the Bakersfield Symphony Orchestra. For more info, go to bsonow.org.
It's the third annual Autism on the Run, benefiting Hearts Connection. Saturday morning, April 11th at the Park at Riverwalk off Stockdale Highway. You can participate in the family walk, 2K, 5K, or 10K. Sponsorships, vendors, raffle items, and volunteers still needed. All proceeds stay local and help local families. There will be prizes, snacks, drinks, kids zone, and more. For tickets and info, contact Susan Graham at 661-328-9055. We'll see you there for Autism on the Run.
We've all been there. Sleepless nights, wondering if your business's security service is really protecting what matters. At Bay Alarm, we can put your security insecurities to bed. Our advanced technology and personalized support ensure you can rest easy knowing we're here for you. BayAlarm.com.
The Armstrong and Getty Show, weekdays noon to 2 on News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN. Now, back to the JR Show.
Is that what it is? You guys will be fine. You don't need to have fun. Keep your hair good.
Yo, sound the bell, school's in summer. Give me a song on rhythm, make them sweat. That's what I'm giving them now. They know you talk about the hammer, you talk about the show that's top.
Welcome back. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. Check us out online, kernradio.com. Download the Kern Radio app to your smart device. Take us anywhere you are. Plus, you can watch us streaming live on YouTube. That's right. We're on YouTube. Just head over there right now. Search up Kern Radio. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And you can watch us from the Kern Radio studios. They are powered by Adaptive Networks for all your IT needs. Give them a call. Adaptive Network, 661-241-0638. That's 241-0638. It is Adaptive Networks. And in the studio with me now, no strangers to this station, are Annette and Elaine. They are with the St. George Greek Orthodox Church.
Yes, we are.
Usually they come in and they are talking about the food festival, but right now they have a golf tournament coming up. Good afternoon, ladies. How are we?
We're good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm ready to go on vacation. Tomorrow starts my vacation.
Where you headed?
Cross state lines to visit my sister for her birthday.
Oh,
it's on Wednesday. So
wonderful.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's Easter break.
It is Easter
The
break.
roads are going to be busy.
Yeah, I'm hoping that because it's a Tuesday morning that people have either left or haven't left yet.
That's a good time.
Because Easter's not, till the weekend or whatever. But yeah, me and my daughter will go over there and visit her. And my sister has a daughter who's in kindergarten. So
wow.
But they're not on break right now. Is that crazy?
Oh, that's weird.
They took it 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's like colleges. They all have like different spring breaks.
Right.
It doesn't matter Easter or not.
Doesn't make any sense.
That's just a spring break. That's not even that wasn't even spring yet.
No.
The 21st was spring.
It was still
What the
winter.
heck?
Yeah.
Somebody needs to
What the
check
heck?
them out.
Let's figure that out.
Yeah, what we do have figured out is an upcoming golf tournament, right,
Yeah,
ladies?
we do. It's Monday, April 27th.
Fun.
And it's at the links at River Lakes.
Ooh,
So it's
I like that
it's our
course.
second annual. Last year everybody had a great time. Well, we want to make it fun. It's not about how great a golfer you are. It's about putting a team together, having fun. It's a scramble, so it's best ball.
I was going to say the best thing about scrambles like that, because I'm not a good golfer. I'm like 100 every time.
You can hit the ball.
Scrambles are great because I've got about 5 good shots on 18 holes. I'll pull about 5 out there. That's like, oh wow, look at that, and that's where they come into play.
That one good shot.
That's it. Usually it's on the first hole, and then I'm all right, guys, I'm done. But no, scrambles are a blast.
Yeah, they are. It's a lot of fun. So again, it's at River Lakes. We have a noon tee off time. We're going to have Little Caesars is providing pizza, so it's free. Obviously, we appreciate that.
And that's before you start.
Yeah, that's at 11. That's
Ooh, a little pizza to take off.
Yeah,
Okay,
we have a putting contest before that, which Annette runs that.
That's really fun.
Yeah, we make it fun.
Everybody loved it.
That's where my game is the strongest.
It's a putting.
Is the putting.
It's the putting,
Where
yeah.
you drive for show and putt for dough.
Yeah.
That's what my husband always.
There
He's a
you
golfer,
go.
and he said, "Your drive, okay, fine. It's the putting.
It's the putting
that gets you the money.
It's all those years of miniature golf and watching The Price is Right.
There you go.
You remember when Bob Barker would get that little putter and put
he
it
would.
into the hole?
He
my
would.
gosh.
Yeah, that's my
I've
favorite.
forgotten about that.
That was a while back.
Heck yeah, it was. No, so you got the putting contest. What else is going to be happening
longest
out
drive,
there?
and we also have closest to the hole, but we also have our $20,000 hole-in-one sponsored by Lexus. So, if you hole-in-one, $10,000 to the golfer, $10,000 to the church. So come on, baby.
Come on, somebody.
Yeah, it would be just wonderful.
But it's on only one hole.
Right.
So
Yeah. Just that one par 3.
Somebody got a hole in one, but on the
On a
wrong-
different
not
hole?
At this tournament, but at a golf tournament. It's like, oh.
Hey.
Well, the beauty of there's packages at all the par 3s too. So just because the 20,000 isn't on one, that doesn't mean you can't want to set a golf club on another whatever. So it's a whole package together. So kind of a fun thing, and we have little fun extra stuff that we're going to be doing at the tournament.
And no one walks away empty-handed.
Right.
Everybody walks away with swag bags. Many ways to win prizes. We have tickets. We have a lot of giveaways.
Raffle
tickets going on.
And then our
raffle.
dinner as well afterwards.
And
You can just come to the dinner if you want. You don't have to play golf. If you're playing, if you want your spouse to come, you just fill it out on the form or just call in or however you want to take care of it. So we open that up to our parish, and anybody else in the community who wants to come just to dinner and have our raffle.
And we
Enjoy that.
finish dinner with Greek pastries.
Homemade.
Yeah. So
we have our baklava.
I was going to say baklava.
Our kari velbita, which is our walnut honey cake, and then our kurandiadas, which is the powdered sugar cookie.
Got it all.
Gosh.
So it's like a little mini
I was going to say
festival taste
it's
of
like
pastry.
a mini Greek pastry festival.
Exactly.
It's the mini Greek food festival.
And we also have a 50-50 drawing, so someone will win cash.
We call it our opportunity drawing.
Oh, I'm sorry, opportunity drawing.
That's right.
We're doing that a little differently.
Right.
Yeah.
We're doing it differently.
Nice. And this is all to just benefit the church, right?
Yes, all of it.
Talk to me about the church. How long has it been around for? I know you guys just celebrated a birthday not too long ago, right?
We had the 100th celebration of the community, the Hellenic community. But the church we're in now, next year will be 80 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so
that church
amazing.
has been there 80 years.
That is
and
so
still
amazing.
going strong.
Yeah, it is. And it's a big part of the community. And like I
Right.
said, everybody knows the Greek food festival that happens every year.
October coming up.
And prior to that, we'll have our kickoff comedian, our kickoff little fundraiser with our comedian. So we'll be coming back for that. That's going to be in September. So, just trying to plan all these little fundraisers in between, gearing up to the food festival.
Do I have to be Greek to go to the Greek church, the Greek Orthodox Church? No?
No, you don't.
No, we're a very, very diverse group of people.
I could pass though. You said that Greeks have thick hair, so
Fit right in.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about that. You got dark features. Although there are blonde hair, blue-eyed Greeks.
yeah.
So you got a little bit of it. But the dark hair, yeah, you're good.
okay. But the church and obviously everybody knows the Greek food festival is open to the whole community as well as the golf tournament. If folks want to get involved, how do they do it?
Well, they can go on our website at stgeorgebakersfield.org. It's St. George. Bakersfield.org. You can call the church office, 661-325-8694. Susan is our secretary, and she can help out there as well. My number is actually on the flyer as well. So it's however you want to get a hold of us.
Whatever way you're comfortable with contacting people.
Exactly.
They can call you at the radio station and
Always.
give us information.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
Yeah, you'll leave us the flyer, and Chris will be able to get all that information if somebody needs it. Heck,
Absolutely.
I just might sign up right now.
You know what?
See if
You
the
should
station will
go.
cover that.
We're
Let's
all
see.
into that.
AGM.
You should golf. You would have a
Charge
great time.
Rogers Brandon. No, I love to golf. Like I said, I'm not very good at it. We just wrapped up our golf tournament. I love playing golf.
Everybody just loves hanging out too because it's the camaraderie too.
It is.
And anybody obviously can just play and like I said, we're having a putting contest. We had a fun one last year for the first time. This was a little different. It's not your typical, you get two balls and hit it in the hole.
Well, it's at River Lakes. They have that pretty good
They
practice
do.
putting green
But
surface
what we
out
have,
there.
we have items on the putting green.
We made it fun.
Ooh.
And
Well,
so
made it
you
fun.
get two balls and you hit an item And if you hit it, you win it.
There are all kinds of items
Oh, yeah.
on the green, on the grass.
Now, do I have to participate in the tournament to get into the putting contest?
Yes.
Okay. So that's a part of the tournament.
That's a part of the
I
tournament.
love it. I love it. But I could go up and buy raffle tickets, right? And
Absolutely.
If I wanted to. And I can still
Right.
come hang out.
You can get all that online too. If you want raffle tickets, if you want just dinner tickets, you can do it all.
All right there. And what's the website again?
It is St. George Bakersfield.
St.
stgeorgebakersfield.org.
stgeorgebakersfield.org.
But it's ST.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the
Saint,
ST, not you don't have to spell out
You don't have
Saint.
to
It's
spell out Saint.
stgeorgebakersfield.org.
Yeah.
And it's happening again when?
Monday, April 27th. It's just less than a month out.
Like 3 weeks?
Actually,
Wait,
from today.
4 weeks from today, huh?
Right.
Ah.
Exactly. But we have sponsorships available too. You know, we have a Zeus and a Hercules, Athena, and you get golfers, complimentary golfers with that, with your logo and a T sign, because we do have T signs available too for 125. If you want to just do a T sign, not a problem.
So I can have a JR Show T sign, is what you're telling me.
Yep, within the next 2
And
weeks.
you
Mark
can
that
either
one off,
choose the
too.
hole or the where you want to put it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We
Like
just
if
kind of give
have
you
a
options.
Special.
Charge
place.
that to Rogers Brandon as well.
He's just adding to that, isn't he, Chris?
AGM Community Partners, and just right there. Just try.
And if you don't have a team, if there's just one or two of you that want to play, we'll put you on a team.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you don't have to put a team together.
Right.
You can just sign up and we'll place you on
You
a
have
team.
individuals available.
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to be a team of four. You can come in just you if you wanted to. And
Exactly, because we had that too last year.
which is always fun. We've done that before, where even on the golf course, where if you show up by yourself and they'll put you on with other people, I enjoy that. You get to meet somebody new, you get to play with somebody you've never played before,
Right.
and it's a fun experience.
Exactly.
It is
Our
great.
golf tournament is fun.
I
It's
imagine
a
if it's
lot of
anything
fun,
like the food festival,
great
I
food,
imagine.
Great food.
How can you
and,
go wrong?
Right?
My husband has golfed in tournaments for over 50 years, and he said this is the best
Oh yeah,
he's ever been.
and
And
it's
he
ever-
has to say that, but he didn't really have to say that. He said, and a lot of golf tournaments, they might give you, he said, we walked out with loaded down
Yeah.
with stuff and then full. Everybody had a good time.
That's what matters. It doesn't matter if you win on those days, as long as you guys are having a good time.
Yeah.
That's all
We make
that.
it reasonable, but it's affordable. I mean, you're getting lunch, you're getting dinner, and you have snacks, you're having
golf.
swag bags, all these. You know what? It all comes back threefold.
And you're giving to a good cause, and
Yes.
and you get to spend the day golfing.
Yeah.
On a Monday, you get to call in. Hey, I'm in this tournament. I'm helping out this church. I can't come in today. I'm going to be golfing. It's a reason to take
It's
work
an-
off.
it's
a
an
win,
easy-
win all the way around.
Yeah.
stgeorgebakersfield.org. That's where they get more information, right? And it's happening again on what day? April
27th.
April 27th out at River Lakes. You go to the website, you can get signed up right there. If you want a sponsorship, they got those available right now as well. Ladies, I know you'll be back soon to talk
Yes,
about
we will.
the food festival, the comedians coming up. You guys
Yeah.
have all
Or
kinds of
like
stuff.
bad pennies. We just keep showing up.
You're going to get sick of us. So we're back.
Never that. Thanks again,
But we're,
Annette,
we're
Elaine.
grateful that you allow us.
Always, of
thanks.
course. You
So
guys are
thank
always
you.
welcome on the show, no matter what it is you guys want to come on to talk about. So much.
Thank
Annette, Elaine, you guys go play golf. The St. George Greek Orthodox second annual golf tournament happening out at River Lakes. For more information, stgeorgebakersfield.org. Ladies, thank you again so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you again soon. Got to get to a break. On the other side, we'll give away those Condors tickets. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. We'll be right back. Yeah, I'd love to. I think I'll be in town that day.
News Talk 96.1
I'll be
and
here.
AM 1180 KERN.
I'll have to take a day
The
off.
Ralph Bailey Show, Wednesdays from 3 to 6 p.m.
I have to question
Yeah.
why they just simply didn't terminate the relationship and walk away. Why did she have her two flunkies, these two assistant DAs, purposely go out of their way to besmirch
Yeah,
the
it's a
reputation
blast.
of a woman who, if it weren't for her
It's a
impeccable
blast.
reputation, might have a difficult time getting a job.
For
A lot
me,
of
it's
people get
great.
fired. Who knows better than I? But I've never had a company talk smack about me after they terminate the relationship.
On News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
So I snuck into Casey's Steakhouse last night, and to my surprise, it was the beginning of happy hour. That's right. Casey's Steakhouse has happy hour for the month of March. You don't want to miss it. Monday through Friday, 2 to 5 p.m., and then again 8 to 10 p.m. All kinds of specials going on. They got steak bites with bell peppers and onions, shrimp cocktails, calamari, garlic parmesan on sourdough, mozzarella sticks, all for happy hour prices. Plus, you can't forget the house wine, the well drinks, all kinds of rotating daily drink specials, all at KC Steakhouse. I was hanging out with Liz last night. She's my favorite bartender. I love her so much. Get in there to see her. Get in for these happy hours. Not only that, head into the Speakeasy right next door Thursday through Saturday. Live music starts at 6:30. It is the Stockyard Speakeasy right next to KC Steakhouse.
Carpet Outlet Plus. Every day is sale day. No one can beat us, no one can touch us. You won't find better prices. Shop and compare, we don't care. Take a look our way and come into Carpet Outlet Plus. Every day is sale day.
Pet stains on your carpet? Carpet Outlet Plus has everything you need to make your floors pet-proof. With over 100 in-stock waterproof floors, Carpet Outlet Plus can solve your pet problems for good. We also stock over 50 colors of pet-perfect carpet. Call, click, or come by today for your free in-home estimate. Don't forget, for the do-it-yourselfer, we also offer free next-day delivery on all qualifying stock floors. And as a bonus, go to carpetoutletplus.com and apply for 12 months no-interest financing. Carpet Outlet Plus, 3.5 blocks west of 99 on Rosedale Highway.
Carpet Outlet Plus. Every day is sale day.
It's tax time, y'all. If you want to file free, this next one's for you.
Now taxes is so free. Zero tax free edition only. Roughly 37% of filings qualify. Simple form 1040 returns only. This is tax.
Love that jam. Up next, commercials.
And to get TurboTax free edition, see if you qualify at turbotax.com/free. No schedules except for earned income tax credit, child tax credit, student loan interest, and Schedule 1A.
I move mountains for a living. Literally.
I've been ignoring the YouTube, guys. I apologize. How are y'all doing over here? Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, you're all over. Let's see. Happy Easter break. Oh, that's right, Sergio. You're off this week. Something about the sugar content, maybe having something to do with Lent. You know it, Anthony. Ding, 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 ding. Also, someone says, none of your business what I was doing at 3 a.m. You're definitely wondering what they were doing at 3 a.m. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny.
All right.
Welcome back. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. A little Celine Dion. It's Celine Dion's birthday today. It's MC Hammer, who you guys heard today. It's his birthday as well. And then Nora Jones was also in the mix. It's her birthday as well. And if somebody can call in right now, 661-842-5376, and tell me which one of those is the oldest in the bunch, MC Hammer, Celine Dion, or Nora Jones. Tell me the oldest one out of those three, and you win a pair of tickets to the Condors game this Wednesday night at the Dignity Health Arena. Those giveaways brought to you by Affordable Dentures and Implants, online at affordabledentures.com. Affordable Dentures and Implants, that's what we do. Chris is trying to think about it in his brain too. Go ahead and give him a call. You can look it up. I'm not going to tell you. You can't Google it. 661-842-5376. 661-842-KERN. Who do you got?
Brian thinks he has the answer.
Brian, welcome to the show. You think you know the answer, sir?
Celine Dion?
Nope. That's what I thought too. Nope. Brian, call back, brother. Try again. 661-842-5376. 661-842-KERN. See, now it's narrowed down to two. See how we do that? The first person gets it wrong. The next person only has two to choose from. 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot. You got somebody else on the line? 661-842-5376. Who is the oldest out of today's birthdays? MC Hammer, Celine Dion, or Nora Jones? We've played all three of these people today as they celebrate birthdays. Who is the oldest? You'll win a pair of tickets to the Bakersfield Condors game this Wednesday night. It is Wiener Wednesday, $2 hot dogs on Wednesday at the Condors game. Who you got?
Anthony's first.
Anthony. You there, buddy? What's the answer, Anthony?
How you doing, man?
Not bad. How about yourself, buddy?
Good.
Yeah. What you got? Who's the oldest? MC Hammer, Celine Dion, or Nora Jones?
I'm guessing an MC Hammer.
That is absolutely correct. I was shocked too because I would have thought Celine Dion, but no. Celine Dion's 58. MC Hammer, 64 years old. My boy, you can't touch him. Hold tight, Anthony. You want to go to this Condors game on Wednesday night?
Absolutely. Sounds like fun.
All right. Hold tight and get some information to Chris. Thanks for playing along. Thanks for listening, man. Enjoy the spring break weeks. Enjoy. And we'll have some more Condors tickets to give away during Ralph's show, I believe. So keep listening for that. Plus, I'll have another pair tomorrow. Even though I won't be here, we'll still give away a pair. Cassie Biddle is filling in for me tomorrow. She is the owner-operator of Casey's Steakhouse in the Stockyard, located at 2525 F Street. And she's also on the planning commission for the city of Bakersfield. So she knows plenty of things to talk about here locally. She'll be filling in Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for your boy. I will be back Friday for the Good Friday show. We'll talk about faith. We'll talk about Easter as we head in. It is Holy Week here and on the JR show, even though I'll be gone. 661, you guys be good. Celebrate Passover and everything. Speaking of which, did you figure out what the yellow caps are for, Chris?
I have not.
The yellow cap on a Coke bottle. They only do it this time of year. If you notice, there's Coke bottles, and I don't know if we have them here in town or not, because they only do it in certain regions and ones especially with heavy Jewish populations. That's going to give it away just a little bit, but it's for Lent. It's leaven. You know what I mean? They can't eat and drink certain things during Passover time and stuff like that. So yeah, it has to do with the sugar, and it's pure sugar cane instead of like fructose syrup, which they're not allowed to have. And so they put the yellow caps on the ones that are kosher for Jewish people during the Lent season. Yeah, they got to make a dollar somewhere, right? I mean, what organization won't we take advantage of? I mean, you guys got a celebration, boy. We'll exploit it.
I may be sipping on a Pepsi right now, but Coke is superior.
That's what everybody says. It doesn't.
Vanilla Coke slaps. Dr. Pepper is still king over all.
I was about to say this right here. The Suck It Up Dr. Pepper.
Smart.
It's the Catalina. It's Dr. Pepper and peach and vanilla creamer or something like that.
Dr. Pepper with any kind of mixing, vanilla wise, is always amazing.
Yeah, vanilla Dr. Pepper is probably my favorite.
Dr. Pepper, Coke, then Pepsi. Those are the dark ones too. We're not even counting Sprite and Mountain Dew and all that.
All that other stuff. Nah, I'm not even going to put them in there. So yeah, if you see a yellow cap, get it if you're Jewish, anyways, because that means it's kosher and you can drink it during the lentil season. What else was I going to talk about? March Madness. Caught the game yesterday. Only caught the last minute of the game. That's all you needed though with that freshman kid. Duke screwed up is what they did. All they had to do was there was 30 seconds left in the game. UConn is at the free throw line. The kid misses 1 out of 2. Now they're down by 2 points. UConn's down by 2. Duke has the ball with not even 10 seconds left. They inbound the pass. And instead of just holding on to the ball and making UConn foul them, he passed it to another player, which was, okay, you got away with 1. Now let him foul you. Nope. He tried to throw it to another player in which the ball got stolen by UConn. The freshman ends up with it, passes it to somebody else. They pass it back to the freshman. From almost half court, my kid nails a 3-pointer to put UConn up by 1 with 4/10 of a second left? That's what March Madness is all about. That's why
experience kills.
That's why, yeah, well, it does, because Duke just has a bunch of kids that come to school for a year and then leave right away.
That's what I'm saying. Those days are in the past.
Got to have experience. All you had to do was hold on to the ball, take the foul. But no, we want to throw it around like hot potato. Well, look at you now, on your way home. Got to get out of here for the day. Speaking of on your way home, no, I'm not. I'm on my way to vacation. Be nice to Cassie Biddle. I'm gone. But be good, please. It's the JR Show. Lily, Dad loves you.
Green Acres. This is 96.1 FM.
All right, you guys. Be nice to Cassie. Be good to each other. Don't do anything I would while I'm gone. And yeah, enjoy yourselves. I'm out. I didn't even get to read all these text messages or all these.